Low to mid 60s in our northern counties, mid 60s inland, some upper 60s along the coast. Pretty mild start to the day. We are all a little bit warmer than yesterday as well. Look at the upper 70s that we have for you along the east coast, all the way down to South Florida. To contrast that, low to mid 60s across I-10. But look at this. Tampa might be 1 degree warmer, but Vero is 18 degrees warmer. West Palm, 14 degrees warmer. Brooksville, you're about 5 degrees warmer than yesterday. Now, listen, for the most part, the humidity is in check. Once you get to Naples, West Palm, southward, humid, oppressive, but it typically always is down there. For us, it's dew points running in the lower 60s. We'll put that kind of in the moderate category. So clouds and sunshine today, a very brisk east to northeast wind moving across the state. Now, it's not going to produce any rain for us, but those breezy conditions will help to keep it very warm as we go back to the upper 80s for your high temperatures today. And then we'll do the same thing again tomorrow, really for the rest of the week as well. There's a tropical depression here moving onshore into Central America. And then there's Tammy, doesn't know what it wants to do north of those Leeward Islands. And it's thinking, you know, this thing may turn all the way back and potentially be an issue for the island nation of Bermuda. They're well east of North Carolina, hundreds of miles out into the ocean. But even if that does happen and you look, 50-mile-per-hour tropical storm on Sunday morning for Bermuda, if that plays out, would not be that big a deal. So it's not going to be a huge issue for them. But the computer models are all over the place. It's just kind of sitting out here in a sailboat with, think of the storm as a sailboat with no wind. There's nothing to really push it along. So some models want to bring it southwest. Others eventually want to turn it out to the northeast. So we'll keep an eye on Tammy, but it looks like it may be a bit of an issue for the island of Bermuda. Partly cloudy, breezy, warm, double eights for your high temperature today with the sun up at 7:36. Mild, breezy tonight, our low temperature 69 degrees, and then tomorrow windy and warm as we go back up to around that 88-degree temperature. Caution flags are out. East winds 10 to 15 knots for boaters. Seas running 2 feet with a moderate chop expected. High tide, 10:45 this morning over in St. Pete. Pretty quiet over the next 7 days. Not much more than a 10% rain chance, and highs mainly in the upper 80s, Elise.